I earlier had a dream of writing ebook like many of you, and I was able to write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 already, and the seventh one is on the way coming. Now, if you ever desire to write your own ebook like this, I want you to stay very close to me because I'll be sharing a secret that will definitely change your life. Now, why is it that many people dream of writing ebooks and year after year they keep on having it as a dream that never turned into a reality? Now, many people don't know that this thing is not something that should be so hard. Now, very true, there are people who are gifted in writing, but there's at least a book in everybody. And if you pay attention to this particular video, you will know how to navigate your way through this thing that seems to be a very horrible task. Now, many of us already know what an ebook is all about. Some refer to it as soft copies, some refer to it as electronic ebook, whatever you call it. It's simply an electronic version of printed books, meaning you can read it with your computer, you can read it with your phone, you can read it with your tablet or any other handheld devices. If you really want to write your own ebook, there are some misconceptions that I want to deal with. And these misconceptions have actually held so many people down, and they have not been able to write their book. The number one misconception is that many people think that people don't buy ebooks. You understand? People don't read ebooks. No one read ebook. People prefer, hard copy books and all of that. Now, let me tell you the truth. Now, gone are the days when people usually say, I prefer hard copy books to ebooks and all of that. Most of us, even I myself, I have a digital library now where you will find about 1,000 books you get. Now the world is digitalizing, the world is growing, so the time of thinking about people not reading ebooks, the time for it have passed. Many people are getting so used to ebooks even more than the printed book. That is why many bookshops are really folding up. So if you still believe that no one reads ebooks, if you still believe that people don't like reading ebooks and all of that, I want you to know that you have not been updated. So the update is that many people are actually reading ebooks right now, right away. Ebooks can go very far than any printed copy can go. Now, the second myth is people thinking that no one takes ebook writers seriously. Are you serious? People don't take ebook writers seriously? I want you to know that if you want to become an authority in any niche, the best thing to do there is to write an ebook. If you have an ebook in that particular niche that you desire, you definitely be an authority in that particular niche. So I want you to know that gone are those days where people think, okay, if you are a writer, if you're an ebook writer, if you're an author and you just have ebooks, it means you are not professional enough, or people think that ebooks is just low content book, poor quality book and all of that. No. If you have written a book, no matter what you can think of, you can actually convert it into an ebook. And I bet you the major thing there is your quality, the quality of what you are giving out there. So if you're able to build your own market, if you're able to build trust, if you're able to see yourself as an authority in that niche you are writing on, I bet you ebooks can actually make you to become well recognized, even as printed copies of ebook can do. Now, the third myth is that many people think that there is no money in ebooks. Are you serious? There's no money in ebooks. You've not gone to site like Amazon, you've not checked site like Seller, you have not checked Etsy, you have not checked other sites that many people are actually selling out their books on daily basis. So money in ebooks. However, it is not a quick money or get rich quick scheme. No. It is not something that gives you so much money just because you've authored one ebook. You'll be expecting millions of naira, you'll be expecting billions of naira. No, you actually have to build it. You actually need to understand how to sell and all of things that comes from every other product. So it's not something that you just rush into thinking to become millionaire overnight and all of that. You have to build on it. You have to become an authority. You have to be you have to know how to market both organically and inorganically. So the fourth misconception is that many people think that it is too hard to market ebooks. Are you kidding me? Which one is harder? Is it your printed ebook that you can use as a pillow when you are not selling, or the one that you have just a copy and you are selling it forever? One of my major liking for ebook is that you just write it once and you sell forever. For instance, this is my second ebook. After writing it, somebody that is not in Nigeria read this my book and wired a very huge amount to me just as a way of showing appreciation. You can see. So The selling ebooks is just like you do in every other business. Selling ebook is just like what you do in selling your skill, what you do in selling other product, selling your services and all of that. So if you have learned how to sell, which is one of the things I teach in School of Excellence, the ultimate sales training, if you have learned how to sell, you will definitely know how to sell out your product. Now, in selling of ebook, let me give you just small tips, even though there will be an upcoming video that will explain that in detail, but you sell in three major steps. That's as regards to ebook. You sell your book before writing, you sell your book while writing, you sell your book after writing. So it's not when you have written a book and then you're now trying to alert the general public you now have an ebook, they should come and buy. That is not how to do it, my friend. So you have to write, you have to design a cover, you have to brainstorm with the people, you have to title your book with the general public, involve people where necessary, so that they will get to know anything about what you are doing. Then, if possible, you can also get a pre-order. You can write, and while you are writing, you are cashing out. People are paying for the book even before the book becomes ready. I've done this over and over again. In this, my latest book, which is How You Can Overcome Phone Addiction. Now, this book, I sold many copies of it before the book becomes available. So I designed a pre-order, and that pre-order actually made people to know the essence of this particular book, and is something that has helped many people in this digital generation. Now, if you have not read that book, please, you are using your phone or laptop to watch this, and you need such kind of detox to recover your life, to recover your lost fire. Now, let's get back to ebook. After you have written, you can also sell. That's when you sell. You use ads to sell, you organize classes around it, and all of that. You can also design a flyer and launch your book and all of that. That is launching an ebook. Now, these are ways you can sell or you can market an ebook. Now, the fifth misconception is that many people think that ebooks can take. Now, the fifth misconception is that many people think that ebooks can take forever to write. Are you kidding me? This is my second book. I wrote it in 2 weeks, and it is very, very professional. Many people have read it. It's not just writing, but writing, proofreading, editing, and formatting and publishing just under 2 weeks. Some people can write even in a week. Some can write in matter of days. It is very, very possible. The major thing that matters is your concentration. The major thing that matters is your focus. Are you able to take out time? Do you really want to become an author? Now, this is one of the things I help people to achieve in School of Excellence, because my first book, had it not been as somebody guided me, I wouldn't have written my first book. I can tell you that. Very, very sure. I'm sure I wouldn't have written one. So it's because I paid somebody that guided me, and she led me step by step. I was able to author my book. So if you really want to write your book under my guidance, under my supervision, and I will guide you step by step till you write your book under 21 days, I want you to check the description of this video. You are going to see a link there where you will meet me personally, and then I will guide you to write your own ebook within a space of 21 days. Now, if you really want to write, I will give you such a deadline. I will keep you accountable. I will make sure the right title for your book, and I will also make sure that you have built an already existing audience for your book. Now, don't forget that in the description of this video, you are going to see all these my books. You are going to see all of them in the description of this video. Do well to pick a copy for yourself. Now, if this video in any way blessed your life, why not hit the subscribe button and become part of this growing community? See you next. My name remains Christian C.